Welcome to Nary's Kitchen. Today we have Tracy Smith, a dedicated member of Fit Club, back with us to share her recipe for a delicious and healthy dish that she calls the best thing she's ever invented, ginger chicken with veggies. Today's recipe is packed with fresh flavors and vibrant colors, making it a perfect meal for any time of the day. In this episode, Tracy will take us through step-by-step instructions on how to create this amazing dish that's not only tasty, but also packed with nutrition. So get ready to roll up your sleeves and let's dive into Tracy's ginger chicken with veggies recipe. Hi, Tracy. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Super excited to be here today and an honor. So something I wanted to share with everyone was my original ginger beef recipe, which I had grown to love so much. And then when belly burn came, I really wanted to incorporate it into the belly burn, figure out how I can reduce the caloric, right? Make it more leaner, less fat. I'm all about more bang for my buck. So how can we make it more belly burn friendly? So we'll start with the sauce, and that's where I was able to reduce the most amount of calories.
To make it fit into your MyFitnessPal?
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah. So I think the sauce was originally around, I want to say like 250 to 300 calories.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's about 100.
Okay.
So a significant decrease. So we're going to use soya sauce. So I'll just kind of touch a little bit on the sauce ingredients. The soya sauce. So initially I used China lily. I love China lily. I think a lot of us grew up on China lily. However, the VH is about 1/3 less calories. So
Really?
now you're looking, huge
I thought
difference.
all soy sauce was the same. I didn't know that there's a big difference.
So, I mean, it's things like this that we learn, right? Because again, for me, I want the most value.
Exactly.
So that was reduced from, I think, 15 calories to 5 calories per tablespoon. Another significant decrease was switching to the Trivia brown sugar from regular brown sugar. So we'll use a tablespoon of this in our sauce, and that reduces the calories by about 100.
Oh, wow. 100.
So,
and the taste is fine too?
Yeah, taste is fine. It's perfect. Love it. Since I made the switch, I've been satisfied, and I think we all want to feel mentally satisfied.
And it says here it's 2 times as sweet and you use half as much. So you're actually using quite less, right?
You are, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So fantastic. And then you can get this in any of the health sections. So we have our ground ginger, sesame oil. I like to add, this is just from Bulk Barn, psyllium husk to add extra fiber. So I think 1 tablespoon is about 5 extra grams. So we all need.
So you're adding this fiber, psyllium husk, into the sauce?
Into the sauce, yes.
Okay.
Yep. So more fiber.
And does it thicken up the sauce as well?
No.
Okay.
We're good. And even if it did, to have a thicker sauces rather than, I mean, when you use cornstarch, right?
Right.
To thicken sauces. So, but I've never had an issue. So we want to season with some garlic, and then always salt and pepper. And if you want some heat, the red pepper chili flakes.
Love it. Awesome.
Right. And then I would say, so once we make our sauce, we are going to use the chicken breast.
Okay.
Okay. So I've pre-cooked this and I've pre-weighed it, but here we can show you on the scale.
Sure.
If I set this, because we want to be measuring our food at home, this should be approximately 117 grams. Perfect. Okay, we have our chicken measured. I also want to note that you can use any meat of your choice. Again, initially this recipe was using the beef.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to lean it up, so I had changed that from the beef to ground chicken,
Okay.
which I loved.
Mm-hmm.
And then recently I'm like, how can I make this leaner? So I switched from ground chicken to the chicken breast.
Okay.
So that saves, it's I think 2 grams more protein, significantly less fat. I think about 13 grams less fat, and about 90 calories less.
Oh, wow.
So
this is very belly burn friendly.
Very belly burn friendly. Your macros are bang on. It's so perfect. And then vegetables of your choice. These are just my personal favorites. But I mean, options are endless. You can use peppers, you can use different onions. I'm actually using cucumbers because that's just what I normally have in my kitchen. But of course, zucchini, mushrooms, whatever you like.
Carrots.
Carrots, yep, absolutely, carrots. So peas.
Okay. Well, thanks, Tracy. Let's get started.
Sounds good.
that's it for today's episode of Nary's Kitchen. I hope you enjoyed watching Tracy create her delicious ginger chicken with veggies recipe as much as I did.
Thanks for having me, Nary. It was so much fun to be here and share my recipe with everyone.
Once again, a big thank you to Tracy for being our guest today and sharing her amazing ginger chicken with veggies recipe. And thank you all for watching. Until next time, happy cooking.